There's something unsettling about a fellow clan member saying my name. Do you want me to welcome you home? I suppose you're right. It was more like confinement in your case. You bore the clan's burdens without ever knowing about the clan's legacy. The Karm clan continued accepting assassination jobs even after the war ended. Their proudest asset was ensuring the total success of an assassination that proved them reliable, but also led them to ostracism from the world. Exactly. It wasn't long before the Karm clan was chased away. They settled here, living in seclusion. Your birth was a godsend for a clan that yearned to live free under the sun again. You were a prodigy who learned at blinding speed, possessing a body that could handle just about anything. You were meant to guide the clan to a miracle. But you were too strong, too generous. In truth, the clan was being incredibly short-sighted. But at the same time, he had great expectations for you. Then came the fateful day. You took part in the coming of age ritual even though you weren't of age. He gave you transcendenza. He was probably convinced that the rest of the clan would accept you if you could finish the ceremony at such a young age. There is, for instance, another possibility. Inducing you into a rage emphasizes the danger you pose, thus giving him an excuse to execute you. That was the road the clan chose to walk, and it probably sealed their doom. Whatever you want to call it, they were nothing more than people who spilled blood. They could have researched new medicines to promote better health. They could have, for instance, abandoned the Karn name, rejected killing, and reintegrated with society. But they couldn't bring themselves to discard the clan's name, choosing instead to confine and drug the child that could have opened new paths. The moment the people of Karn decided that was the only road they could walk was probably the moment the clan was doomed. You just happened to be the one to finish them off. But despite all that, my resentment toward you hasn't wavered. My hatred festered from seeing my family murdered. I was then sold off as a slave and had to eke out a living using my talents. My heart tells me revenge is meaningless. Exacting revenge won't bring anyone back. I know that, damn it. I know that. But I just can't. Yes, you keep me going. You keep me alive in a twisted way. No matter how much I wanted to die, I kept on living because I knew you were still breathing. I live thanks to you. I live in spite of you. I... I... Maybe fate really is on your side, affording you all this privilege. That's why something always comes along to help you out. Well, let's put that theory to the test, shall we? Transcendentia. Uh, 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 yes, that is your duty. To prove that all of this was destiny.